Behind.
Well, I like cooking with maple syrup, and I like cooking turkey burgers. If you're making turkey burgers, add a tablespoon of delicious maple syrup to it. So much better than just your regular Kroger no-brand syrup. This Michigan product. We are here with an original artisan at the craft show. Sir, what's your name?
Deacon Tom Yazak.
And tell us about your amazing woodwork.
Okay, the wood comes from Bethlehem, Israel. It's made out of the olive wood. The lighter the wood, the older the tree. They do not cut the trees down until they're 400 years old when they start producing.
Interesting.
So what you see here is like we do with our apple trees and that. We prune them back, and that's where the statues and that come back out of for that.
So when you get the wood, how does it come to you?
It comes in different pieces, different sizes and that.
And it just comes shipped right to your door like FedEx?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you get a piece of wood, and then you start to have a vision for the piece of wood?
Mm-hmm.
And what inspires you?
Well, basically I'm a deacon, so I have scripture that basically inspires me. So.
Well, there's nothing more important than that.
All right.
Well, thank you for sharing your art with everyone. I'm here with an excellent vendor in the craft show. What's your name? And tell us about your beautiful wraps here.
Thank you. My name is Kathleen Backus, and I'm with Dynamic Illuminations, and I'm a Reiki master teacher and a hypnotherapist. And my life's goal is to help people heal. And with the flaxseed hot and cold wraps, they're a moist heat, a healing heat, and you can use them in the freezer. So they're good for bruises, bumps, anything you need them for.
I'm here with Crystal, and she's the director of the
Metamora Country Days and Hot Air Balloon Festival.
That's right. And behind us, we have some amazing talent. We have Elvis here. We have an Elvis sighting.
We sure do. He's 6 years old. His name is Joey Diaz. He was in my kindergarten class last year, and we found this talent, and why not showcase it? So here he is.
So what else is going on that everybody should know? They need to come out the last week in August every year and celebrate at Metamora Days.
Well, we have the hot air balloons that will be going off tonight between 5 and 8. We have all kinds of fun family events tomorrow starting at 9. We have the crafters and vendors downtown. 10:30, children's bike decorating contest. 11 o'clock is the big grand parade. 12 to 5, free children's games in Harmer Park. A pet parade at noon. A Ronald McDonald Magic Show also taking place from 12 to 12:30. And fireworks at dusk. You can't beat them.
Big fun. Thanks, Crystal, for
Yeah, no problem.
it.
Thanks for coming out.
We have something exciting and exclusive to Metamora Days, and George Nash from the Lions Club is here to tell us about it. George, what's going on here?
Well, one of the fun things we have is the chicken drop contest, and that's where we put a chicken in the cage, and wherever he decides to do his business, if he hits your lucky number, you win, or if he hits a corner, 4 people split it. So we used to do Meadow Muffin Mania, but we had to kind of hold off on that because we needed the area for the helicopter. So we kind of brought something else in. Fun thing, people get excited about it.
Unique fundraising here at Metamora Days. Well, that's all we have time for Metamora Days this year, but remember, it's the last weekend in August every year, and I gotta go because there's more shopping to do from these excellent exhibitors. I found these sky lanterns that I've been looking for. They're so cool, and I got some decent popcorn, so we'll see you next time.
Next up is George from Wojos Garden Center. George?
Afternoon and welcome back to Wojos Greenhouse and Garden Center here in Ortonville. I'm George, and we've just had a wonderful rain, so you'll know what day this was taped. About 3/4 of an inch, which is long overdue, but very, very welcome. And I'm standing out here in the tree and shrub area with a backdrop of the panorama of the awesome color that we have right now, whether it be the variegated euonymus, whether it be the evergreen trees, the various hydrangea trees that you see behind me, the limelight, the pinky winky, the phantom variety. We have some wonderful color for you to look at. In this area, I've got several varieties of 9-bark. This is the Little Devil right here in front. And a little bit farther in the back, I have the summer wine, which is a little bit taller, but a nice burgundy color. Has nice winter interest. The bark peels, or it is peeling, so that when the leaves fall, you have that for winter interest. Lots of color with our roses. Right now, the knockout roses haven't looked any better. Whether we're looking at the reds, the yellows, the pinks, we have a wonderful assortment. And again, just as Bill pans around here to look at the wonderful color that is coming, I want to mention that very soon we're going to be getting a shipment of larger evergreens. We have a supplier from the upper part of the Lower Peninsula that is going to be bringing down some larger potted evergreen trees and also some baldwin burlap. So that if you're interested in a larger evergreen tree, within a week or so, we'll have those here. So give a call or just stop by and we'll be able to share that with you. Inside the store, mums are just starting to open up and come into color. So the next time you drive by Wojos, or if you need a special gift, I know I have a high school friend that has just moved into the area and I want to take her a gift to welcome her to the area, and I'm thinking of a nice large mum combo pot that would make a nice presentation by her doorstep. So with that, nice fall color coming inside the greenhouse. Kale will be coming shortly. Fall pansies should be here by the time this show airs. So inside, we're going to have some nice color. Perennials now are showing you a nice display. We were in there the last time, and those colors are still coming forth with a nice display that you can enjoy. Fall color is going to be coming up very shortly, and I'll be doing a special program on that. We know the first thing you think of with fall color is a burning bush turning, but we also have other plants such as the sweet spire, such as Fothergilla, and many, many more that I'll be highlighting in a subsequent show to let you see what options you have for that multi-seasonal color with plants. Coming up the third weekend of the month, it would be September 22nd and 23rd. You want to mark your calendar. It's our Fall Fun Days here at Wojos, all 3 locations. There will be activities for the family to do. There will be a pumpkin weight contest. Halloween displays will be out by that time. So that third weekend in September, the 22nd and 23rd, you want to make a point to stop by and see what we have. I wanted to talk about the deer that are beginning to show themselves in our area, rubbing off their antlers. You want to be protecting your bark on your trees with our guards that we have for the tree trunks. And as far as other things that are going on in the garden center, Japanese beetles seem to be dying off. I don't see that many in my yard, but I'm hearing that grubs are beginning to appear within the yard. And skunks can come in and really cause a lot of damage. So we have the product here, GrubX, and a couple other products, Milky Spore, that can help deter the grubs to maybe break that life cycle of the Japanese beetle. And I think that's going to wind us up for today. Until next time, come on over and see us for the color for your landscape. Thank you.
Well, that's all the time for this week. We hope you enjoyed our program. By the by, we have changed our website. Our new website is occtv.org. Got it? One more time, occtv.org. Now you watch our programs on our computer, on sports programs, and all today on occtv.org. Thanks for our editor and reporter Terry Stiles and reporter Monique Maxim. I'm Bill Service, and we hope you have a great week.